Checking out my buddy's Jim's new 33 Ford. 34. You know how old are you, Jim?
75.
75. And I seen him, he was out here messing with this dozens of other hot rods he got. And then he got this. It's just like a little kid in a candy store. I see him getting all excited. I hear he couldn't wait to tell me about it on the phone and tell me about like the chrome dry shafts. That's a nice 4-link system, isn't it?
It's all Corvette.
Corvette, is that what they did?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That is, somebody's really went to the job and even all the sand the frame down and any like creases.
All the creases in it, they filled
How'd they
with
do
white
it?
putty and then sanded all down
Yeah,
smooth.
yeah. So the frame is like all smooth, like you'd see at a car show. I mean, he really got a deal. He got a deal with it. He got a bad motor on it. You can drop her, Jim, if you want. And he put another motor in it. We're gonna drop her down and check it out. That's a beautiful truck, Jim. I'm telling you. He don't like the wheels. He says he's gonna change the wheels. But if you think about it, this truck was built back in probably the 90s, right?
Yeah.
And it was a popular cheap wheel back in, wasn't it? I mean, you could get them wheels dime a dozen. You see them all in old cars now. But the paint, if you guys could... I hope I didn't hurt nothing.
No, you didn't do nothing. That's her. Whenever I let it down, I knocked that muffler off balance.
Just so rich, the paint. It's like it's deep. You could walk inside that paint. They had to put a few coats on there, didn't they? Don't you think?
Yeah.
Look at that. Straight out of the 1990s, man.
Got a 5-inch chop in the roof.
And did a really good job, guys. It's like I had to ask him, if you don't notice it right beside one, it's like, is it chopped or not? I mean, it really is that good of a job on it. And you think 5 inches? Is that what you said?
Yeah, 5 inches.
5 inches, think you'd notice it more, but really it kind of just fits the truck perfect. It's like a perfect chop. So what'd you do? You had to swap the motor in it. You got it with the blown motor, right?
Yeah.
Probably paid 50. If I know Jim, he got a deal on it. I'm sure it's way below what it's worth. He got a deal on it with the blown motor. So he had a 327 here that I was going to buy, but I changed my mind and he decided to put it in this one. Now tell us a little bit about the motor, because you've had that motor in a few vehicles.
It's 79, 327, 370 horse originally. It's got, it's been punched 30 over, aluminum high rise and 850 Holly. It's got aluminum water pumps, aluminum pulleys, put a gear drive timing system in it.
So you got it about how many weeks ago? 2 or 3? Or has it been a month yet?
It's been about 5 weeks.
Okay, but you've been, besides your little trips, this thing you've been in here polishing on and working on, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
looks
beautiful.
different whenever I bought it.
Oh yeah, and you got, he's got a few sets of wheels. He's thinking about what he's going to put on it. But wheels do really change a vehicle, so I'm really looking forward to what kind of wheels you're putting on it. These ones got brand new tires on it, looks like. Oh, that's the one that had the
I
one.
just put them on.
Okay, you did put new tires on it. All the way around?
No, just on the back.
That's because that one was busted, wasn't it?
I threw it in the trash and got the other nail.
Man, I wish you guys could see his paint. It's just so beautiful. What is that? Some kind of burgundy, isn't it?
Cranberry, I think it's called.
You can't see anywhere where they did a heck of a job on that chop,
Whoever
didn't
done
they?
this,
I mean, it is unreal. I can't get over how it's just seem perfect. Like, it's perfect.
whoever done this, they spent time and money on it.
So it's
There's
car.
an exhaust system putting on it.
Yeah, so you went from 2 inch to 3 inch?
Yeah.
Putting the big one was on it. It didn't hurt nothing back here, did it? No, it didn't hurt nothing. Look at that back end. It's even custom. Now, what, they got carpet in it?
Yeah, I'm gonna take and do away with it and put oak floor in it with
They plan on sleeping in there.
stainless rails. And
Are you going to put another, didn't this cover rip
I've
some?
already got
One order?
Jackson Hall, Alan Jackson. Jackson
Got one coming?
Pomeroy. He's doing the tonneau cover for me.
Okay.
We're putting a white one on it.
Man, that collar is beautiful. I wish I knew what that collar was exactly. I had a 70 Chevelle, and it was painted a 69 maroon like this, and it looks, I love that collar. I think that's why I love that car, why I'm so in love with this. Yeah, that's a heck of a build. A 34. Stand back and look at that thing. It's got a little, it's got a nice little ride to it, don't it? It's
Oh,
a little
yeah.
back in the back end, isn't it? They got it up.
The front end sits 4 inches off the ground.
Take one more walk around this thing.
It's not all the way on the ground yet.
Old Jim, he always comes out here, and I'm telling you, he's got more done before noon than a man third his age, and I'm not lying. Men 25 years old don't get done in a day what he does before noon. I mean, you kind of look, he's got a building full of classics, projects, 2 or 3 different yards out here, different yards full of classic parts cars. So, yeah, I just loved it. Like I told you, I wanted to see that bit. It's like I could hear it in your voice when you was telling me about it. He's like so excited, like yeah, this, I got this, working on that. But you could just tell that excitement, like, oh man, he was in love with it, man. And I see why. Now, it was just a couple weeks before that we got to 29.
Yeah.
This is his
That's
project. We
31.
did a video on
Here's
this.
a
On
29 here.
29, so the 31.
Yeah, it's a 31.
So he got this 31. I'm not sure if I did a video on this one, did I?
I don't know whether you did or not.
I'm not sure
It
if I
only
did.
had 250 miles on it and put it stored away, and a tree fell on the building.
Yeah, it crushed
The
the
front end of it.
fender and
Already
hood.
started changing.
And then he sold me a Model A engine with the front radiator on it, and then bought it back. But he's got this car was built all the way down, tore apart, wasn't it?
Yeah, I got pictures from just the frame.
So you got this just a few weeks before that one, didn't you?
I got it 2 weeks before I bought that.
But I have to say, I didn't see the excitement in this one as you did on that one.
But now, see,
This is your- this is your-
rough end right now, but they had 6 inches into the
This is your 20. Yeah, I was talking about the new one over here. This is your 29.
Yeah, it's
Now
got
we
three-
did a video on this a long time ago, but
Yeah, it's got
it's
350.
deep down in there. This is the one you're thinking about trying to get fiberglass fenders in front of
Yeah.
it. So if you guys listen, I thought I had a lead on one. If you're close to Pomeroy High, we'd like to have a set of fiberglass fenders to put on this. Reasonable. I see them sell for $100, $200. Yeah, I like that because it gives you more room in there. You can put
Yeah,
the seat
well,
back and everything.
Those older ones were really short.
And these fenders was just a crumpled up piece of metal,
Oh,
wasn't they?
yeah, I just used them for a pattern.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They were just a crumpled up piece of metal. I love it. So you got them all right in a row in the years, don't you? Don't you? 29, 31,
I
right?
don't have a 32.
What's this? 31, right?
That's a 34, that's 29,
Oh,
31,
31 that way.
30, 33, and a 51.
We got them all down. I'll take you a little walk and then I'll get up here,
I
guys.
got
So he's got his original 30. That's 32, right?
that's a 30.
30. You
No,
gave
that's
her.
a Mustang powered.
That's a Mustang powered,
Mustang.
old fashioned, non chop. Then he got
33 ZZ Top.
yeah, the ZZT top car. Then we got a 56 Cub Cadet airplane for sale. $5,000 he spent on that. Running, ready to go. It was flying 3 years ago, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And then we got a 51
Yes, 5 window.
5 window. I'll show you a little bit about this. He's going to totally redo it. He got this like this. Now he wants to put it back to factory. Somebody, I don't know what they were trying to make.
Make a camper out of it.
But they cut a hole in the back of the truck. So he's got another cab. You're just going to take his back part of it, right?
Yes.
Because this truck is really good shape,
Oh,
isn't
yeah,
it?
that thing's rock solid.
And this 69 Camaro is a rare Camaro. It's a Turner Camaro. And he's had that since brand new. And his son, he gave it to his son like when he was born 50 years ago. So it's always going to be in the family. Love to see something that somebody bought brand new and see it, you know what I mean, kept the way you kept it. And then the 65 and 66 Mustang, right?
Yeah, it's just 65, and that's a 66. I give them to my granddaughters, know those a year old.
Gave him to his granddaughter. Beautiful cars. Right here's
They're
where
both in their 20s.
right here's where my 66 at, right? That blue one. Now we got what everybody calls them kit cars. They're on a Volkswagen drivetrain. It was made in 1981, but this thing is very solid, ready to go. It would clean up and be ready for a car show, don't you think?
Yeah.
But we're
It's only
asking
got,
we're asking $7,000 for this, and he's pretty firm on that. That's what he puts a price on something. He's pretty firm because He prices it firm. He prices it fair, but
It's
it's.
got 13,673 actual miles.
I was gonna say I know they 113. This thing, it's like so. It looks older than what it is. It's only 43 years old, but man, and you can buy any kind of parts for it because it's a Volkswagen drivetrain, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, parts ain't hard to get for
I
it.
have a copy of the original title. It's sold for $7,215 new.
So it's definitely worth $7,000 firm on that. And then we'll show a little bit of this 49 Ford. That this car, somebody was looking for somebody just to have the. So I want to give a car away, but I want it kept in great shape.
Yeah.
And
It's got 13,000.
and how many years have you had it?
About 35.
35 years, guys.
It's a good home.
He took it. We got more even back here, even a Shade Model A. We'll talk about some other time, but I might start doing videos on them because them videos was pretty long time ago, wasn't they, Jim?
Yeah.
There's people, you can tell them to go look at the old videos, but if it don't pop up like with the algorithm, they don't do it. So I hope you guys like that. We'll go start checking in on Jim and see his progress on his vehicles if he don't care. Is that all right, Jim?
Yeah, it's fine with me.
We're going to keep up coming out here and getting more content. I haven't been doing videos, guys. I was down. I got knocked down hard around the 1st of July, and then it was a slow recovery, man. I'm almost back to 100%. But getting around Jim really motivates me. Yeah. So this is a 1985, and he's wanting
15 grand for it.
15 grand for it. But tell me about the engine on that, because
It's a brand spanking new motor, not rebuilt.
Not rebuilt.
Brand new. It's got 11 miles on it.
so this was made when this was built. It was built with reverse because it had a sidecar, right?
Yeah, factory
And this
sidecar.
is one of the professional conversion kits
Yeah,
that
it's
you
just
get.
a Lehman track kit.
Yeah, and I think that's a beautiful bike ready to go.
I got the seat laying
I
over
think
there.
you're more than fair on the price. More than fair. But man, I tell you that 34 shines all the way down through there, you know?
Yeah.
I love that. I love that. As always, guys, it'd be a boring world if we was all the same, and Junk Car Willie definitely ain't the same. Keep being you.